I am currently the owner of Jesse's Rib Shack, which was established in 1987 by my grandfather.
He was cooking some ribs once, and he was cooking in the house, and so some people came by, they were smelling them, and they told him he should try selling these things. These are good. So he did, and then later on, he decided that he really wanted to have a barbecue pit.
I think I was the first one to officially start working out there. Every Friday, Saturday, Fridays after school, I would go out there and help him. I was taught how to chop ribs, serve ribs. Everything he did out there, I was able to do. I learned. My grandfather, was a great man, great teacher, great. He showed us everything that he knows. He taught us everything.
My grandfather liked growing up. My grandfather, he's from Dothan, Alabama. My grandfather was a great man, and he worked for a boat company called Correct Craft, and he worked for them for years, but then he had a weekend hobby of doing barbecue. So the barbecue business came from his background of being from Dothan, Alabama. He brought down the southern style of barbecue, made his own barbecue sauce. He also had a southern style of cooking, like they use straight wood. They don't use any charcoal, no lighter fluid, no gas grills, straight oak wood. Met Xavier in middle school, 7th grade. We continued on. We were cool in
high school.
Graduated together 2001.
Probably had every class with you, from 9th grade to 12th grade. I think I had every class with Jamal. So we were homeboys since we were kids.
How do we divide the work? Pretty much, it's kind of like, I don't know,
it's almost a natural chemistry. Like, I understand his strong points, he understands mine. This is over time, we built that over just repetitious, working every day and, getting in the trenches together and seeing what was needed. Both of us are very capable of doing any one thing that, it takes to run this business. So we just kind of trust each other. And, when something is needed, shout at Maul and vice versa.
Yeah, it's kind of vibe. It's more so a vibe. Like, we just kind of fill each other out. Like, if it's like I'm lacking somewhere, he'll pick me up. If he lacking somewhere, I'll pick him up. If he don't know something, because mainly I've been the one that's been doing the shack, so it's certain things that you just have to get off experience. So like when he get into one of those points, I'll help him out, guide him through it. And he pretty much, he got the basics down of cooking. Like once you get the basics down of cooking, if you know base things,
naturally,
it just comes to you. So like, it's weird that we even like came together with it, but it works well. Like we will never really have any issues other sometimes like dish patrol and stuff like that. He forget his job sometimes, but
I don't bust no dishes.
Well, other than that, we good. What does the restaurant mean to me and my kids? It's a foundation. I'm building a foundation for my kids so they can continue on this legacy, just like I'm doing right now. Currently, with my grandfather passing, it's just like a big deal. It's just like a big deal for me to continue on this legacy. So hopefully, like my kids are able to see this and grow into this and establish their own Jesse's. Like my ideal goal is for my kids to own and operate their own Jesse's. The one thing that I would probably say to my grandfather if I could see him again, first and foremost, I'll tell him I love him. I'll tell him how much I appreciate every day, every moment, every day that he spent with me, from driving me to school every day to watching me over the years, taking me in. Like I would just thank him for everything that he's done and also for allowing me to continue on his legacy.